So today I'm going to explain what is model dump JSON and the model validator. These two are the similar, but it is very important to understand why we are using the model validator, because most of the time we are working with the external APIs or the data which is coming from the different server. So this is the most important one. The other two are used to verify in the same same Python project, you can say. Well, all three are from belongs from the Pydantic model. So we'll start from here. So as usual, I have created a class with employee inherited from the base model, and I have defined three fields, which is salary, company, and location. The company and location are a type of string, and salary is type of integer. So uh, Uh, first of all, I've just called the employee. So I will call the employee, employee, and I will give salary as 15,000 or 15,000, and company as um, ABC, third, location should be uh, one. I think that's fine. And if I will just bring the employee, you can find out this is the first method where you can see all the values here. So basically we are creating an instance. So the easiest way to create is just create dictionary. If it is dictionary, just go with the employee. Just go with the employee and for the uh, for the dictionary, and you can see here you can see same data as usual we are creating. So this is the method where you are creating, here you are creating an instance, you are here you are passing the existing dictionary. But after this, I'm just want to explain something which is very important, that is model dump JSON. So we'll create a variable where we will pass employee dot model dump, first contains model dump, and if you if you see what is this, what this will become now. Okay, so we can ask the data. Let's not so okay, similarly some of okay, so basically we need to do this. We can't do the direct model employee and just take a look on this one, but here I want to say is first I will just create an instance first from here, and then I will do the model done. And now if I print it, you can see this comes as a dictionary. Or same to same, if I will just copy this, make this, and I will put it, and I will do the JSON, and you can see here it's an JSON. It's a Python dictionary and it's a JSON. So how we can know that? I will just type the type of it. Type here Now you can see the first one is from the dictionary and second function. So basically, whatever the defined schema and the data we have is created, the structure we have created, if you pass through the model term, it will create a Python dictionary, and if you will pass through the model term JSON, we will get the JSON data. So when it will help? So basically, you can understand when we are fetching something from the API, which is in the form of JSON in our project, and we don't want JSON as we have the Python dictionary, so we need to convert those data into the Python dictionary. So that time we are using the model DOM. And when we are sending the data into the server with the help of the methods like post or delete, so uh, after doing anything, we need to convert the data into the JSON. So that time we are using the model DOM JSON. Like you have already seen, whenever we pass the body in any of the API, we will just convert the data into the model term JSON. So it will go into the format of JSON into the server. So that's how the model dump and the model JSON will work. So the third one is very important, that is model validate. So I will just explain. I will just create a new instance. So basically we have an employee, we have our employee, and I will just create an here. So what first of all I will explain what validate will do. Basically, model validate will validate the fields also with the help of the model validate. If something is coming from the server and we need to validate, this is the same schema as we have defined into our schema file. So in that time, whenever you are working with the API and the data is coming from the API or the server, you always need to use the model validate employ dot model validate validate, and you have to pass the data here. So this is the data, and you are just passing the data, and when you are printing this one, you can find out when you can find out see you can see the results. The best thing is we're here validating the data is right or not. So if I will do this as a string now, and I will now print it, you can see it will convert into the integer. So it will validate and it will convert into the correct format. So this is the best thing you can find if you are using the model validates. So I think it's very easy to understand, but it's a very important concept from the point of Pydantic model. Thank you.